Routine stop, open trunk. What Bodycam captured changed everything. Night traffic, flashers on. An officer leans toward a car's rear. This is the Nicole Johnson case from 2021 in Baltimore County. A simple tag issue led to a tow notice and an inventory check. When the trunk opened, the call changed from traffic to homicide.
What the f***? Get the f***ing in! Put your hands up! Don't you
Online, rumors fly. We are sticking to verifiable facts and court records. What follows is the documented sequence. No graphic details, no speculation. It begins with a lawful stop for invalid registration. Policy requires a tow if the vehicle cannot legally drive. Before towing, officers direct the driver to remove personal items. As belongings come out of the trunk, the officer notices a strong odor. Training kicks in. The focus turns to a suitcase and bags inside the trunk space. Bodycam captures the officer's calm, methodical approach. Questions are simple. Whose car is this? Do you have ID? The odor persists. The scene slows. Everyone there understands that something is very wrong. Reports describe the officer concentrating on the suitcase. A brief inspection escalates suspicion to probable cause. Backup is requested. The driver is detained.
What the f***? Get the f***ing in! Put your hands up! Don't you Turn over right now! You're under arrest! Don't you move! Don't you move!
From traffic enforcement to a major crimes scene, it happens in minutes. Procedures lock in, secure the area, notify detectives, preserve evidence. No graphic details are shown here out of respect for the victims. The driver is identified as Nicole Johnson. She is arrested at the scene. Later, prosecutors file charges connected to the deaths of 2 children. The victims are siblings and minors. Their names and images are not shown here. We protect the dignity of the children and the privacy of surviving family. In the months that follow, charging documents are updated. Counts include 2 charges of first-degree child abuse resulting in death. Court hearings move the case toward a plea and sentencing. Quick pause for those who value documented cases over rumors. Subscribe for receipts. Back to the record. In early 2025, Nicole Johnson pleads guilty to 2 counts. The court imposes a life sentence with all but 50 years suspended. That means a 50-year effective term of incarceration. The judgment is entered in Baltimore County Circuit Court. Conditions and credits will follow state law, not internet guesses. This outcome answers one core question: accountability. It cannot answer the bigger one every community asks: how to prevent another tragedy. Prevention is policy, resources, and awareness long before a traffic stop. What can we show on screen that is responsible and useful? Brief Bodycam context establishing the stop, a tow notice graphic highlighting invalid registration, a redacted charging sheet confirming the counts, a sentencing line that reads, life, suspend all but 50 years. We do not show minors. We do not replay distressing audio. We keep the focus on procedure, paperwork, and outcomes. Why did this case spread so fast online? Because it collides with everyday life. Any driver can be pulled over. No one expects a trunk to change everything. For investigators, this case showcases fundamentals: observation, odor recognition, and scene control, clear communication, respect, and careful paperwork. For the public, it is a reminder to check registrations and tags. Small violations can trigger larger processes. Here, a minor offense intersected with a major crime already committed. Let's separate rumor from record one last time. Verified: a lawful stop, a tow notice, an odor noted, a trunk search, an arrest. Verified: 2 child victims, 2 guilty pleas to child abuse resulting in death, and a 50-year sentence. Unverified and not in evidence. Any alternate suspect, any conspiracy theory replacing the documented facts. A routine stop, meticulous police work, and a community shaken. The paperwork tells the story with fewer words than the internet used, and for once, the most responsible retelling is the quiet one. Should we go line by line through the case file next? Tow notice to sentencing order? Comment the word trunk if you want that deep dive. Subscribe for true crime explainers with screenable sources in the first 5 seconds. This channel keeps victims' dignity first, shows receipts on screen, and avoids speculation. Thanks for choosing facts over rumor. Stay safe.